Hello, future me. Are you mad that I did not record a video today? Not today. Yesterday. Today I am recording a video. This is great. This is going so well. Like, Unus started out so strong, like, oops, all bangers, and Unum Diem is just oops, all nonsense. But, like, I kind of wanted to get into it, but I never really got into it, but I should get into it. Unfortunately, like, just before, Unus, the anniversary was coming up and I was gonna do this thing, a very close friend of mine and we came to this really big disagreement, on something, and it kind of had our friendship crash and burn, and we might still be able to salvage it at some point, but I don't know, and that really sucks. So yesterday I was, like, horribly depressed, like, barely getting through the day, and just, just kind of, like, I was very checked out, I kept forgetting that I needed to record this video, yesterday, because I was just so very checked out, because, one of my unhealthy coping mechanisms is to dissociate, basically, and I do not control the dissociate button sometimes, and it wasn't until, like, the very end of the night when I was, like, trying to go to sleep that I just thought about it, and I realized that I basically spent the entire day avoiding and ignoring all of the pain that I was in. Like, I don't know about other viewers aside from... I don't know about you, unless you're me. Future me probably still feels this way, but I don't know about other people. But for me, when I feel... when I feel emotions, it, like, manifests physically in a way. Like, just, like, you literally, feeling like your insides are being torn apart, or whatever the heck the feeling is in regards to what's going on. So, as much as I'm, like, proud of myself for still standing up for myself and my, like, beliefs and ideals, and as much as I'm hoping that I can, like, get through to that person and all that, it still sucks, and it really hurts. And it wasn't until last night that I finally just kind of, like, allowed myself to feel hurt by it, and it's just like, why does it have to hurt so much? I'm fucking... This is why, I grew up being told that I was too sensitive, and it's because I am. Like, I'm very, very sensitive. Like, these things, like, it's so hard to describe how it feels, but it literally just leaves me feeling broken inside and out, and it makes me want to not do anything all day. But today has been a lot better, so that's good. Like, maybe I just needed to, like, have the day to just do nothing so I can do things today. And also today is Fridays, I'm sure that helps. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was organizing all of my files for, like, my YouTube channel stuff and, like, the sound effects and everything that, like that. And I think I did a pretty good job. and I've moved them all into like this SD card, and I've got a whole bunch of other like thumb drives and other things where I can move things around to help things go a little bit more smooth. That go a bit more smoothly. And I also, like, you know, I want to work on this channel. I want to work on it, but today, today I have been working on my game. I have been working on the Dark Mark. Sometimes it would be the art, sometimes it was the... I'm trying to figure out the best organization strategies as far as, like, the variables and all that stuff that I need to keep track of everything. And also just kind of like just getting an outline, you know, of like the first case so that I can figure out what the other case outlines can be like, and like, you know, splitting up like the beginning, middle, end of the, like, you know, story arc that goes on into like and different scenes, and then splitting those scenes up as well, because there's going to be, like, you know, different bits will be in those scenes depending on what the player has been doing. And like I guess it's kind of similar to like Telltale games, but I want it to have a lot more divergency and uniqueness. And like I've kind of figured it out, like it's kind of like you know those books where you would have like the face and then the middle body and then the feet, and they could all like perfectly line up just enough, but then you could just flip through them to make different characters, and out of all the different characters, and you could end up with like some interesting bizarro guys or whatever. I mean, why am I yawning? It's like I only got 6 hours of sleep. So yeah, and that's kind of how I'm approaching it. And oh god, I need to post a Ko-fi thing. I haven't been posting Ko-fi things because nobody's joined my Ko-fi. I think Hypno followed it, at least, so that's good. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is just post more in general about my game, and then be like, you can learn more on my Ko-fi, it's free. That'll be confusing for people, but like, the reason I want it to be for free, I just don't want to exclude people. I know that sounds ridiculous, but, you know, being too broke to even like do like $5 a month for things for as long as that has been true for me, has really sucked. And like, I want my stuff to be, even when I'm like making my own video games for my own thing, my own original IP content stuff, I still want to make it as accessible as humanly possible. I have an idea where I'll like lower the price of my games by like $1 every single year until it's free, like, and have them be free within like 3 years or something like that. That's super down the road. God, I'm just rambling, but maybe that's what these are. Hey, Future Ed. How are we doing? Are we doing okay on the game? Are we doing okay on our channel? Are we doing okay on this channel? You have to do a lot of editing right now, don't you? Sorry, but I'm not. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to, like, Another thing that's gotten me remotivated is that, like, you know, I've lost this one friend, but I've started spending more time with other old friends, and family and stuff. And like, there's this Friendsgiving that's coming up, like right after Thanksgiving. Oh God, future Ed, do you still have Friendsgiving? And I'm really, really excited for it, but I know I will enjoy it a lot more if I spend this next, like, week and a half, basically a week and a couple days. If I spend this time being as productive as humanly possible, not just in, like, you know, the things that I want to do, but in life, and also even just spending some time on, like, figuring out what I'm going to wear, which has only gotten so much more difficult as I have transitioned more and suddenly been like, oh my God, I actually care about my appearance. What the fuck? But yeah, I was really depressed yesterday, and I think it would have been really easy to just kind of stay in that headspace and, you know, continue to not make videos and just let things crash and burn. And I might have done that a couple years ago. I said I might have done that a couple years ago, but, like, I don't know. This is not the first time I've attempted something like this. I think what I realized is that, like, announcing it, you know, now I have other people who are looking forward to it, which, you know, helps me to hold myself accountable. And also, just I do have better resources now. Just this phone alone. Oh my God. I am usually very anti-Apple just because that was instilled in me since I was a child, because, you know, the Apple is evil products. Evil. And that's not wrong, but, like, when I moved here, my cousin got me this phone, basically. Well, she got her mom a phone, so I got her mom's old phone. That's how it do. And holy shit, this is so much easier to record. This is so much better quality than the stupid camcorder that I bought online without reading things through. I'm really bad at purchasing things online. I should never be allowed to do that, ever. Fuck, what was I talking about? I'm doing it again. So my head's all over the place. But I'm still managing. I'm still pulling myself back up. I managed to remember to, like, work out and eat healthy, and I even took a cold shower, which is so difficult for me. But, like, I want to succeed and feel good when I get to celebrate next weekend. And, you know, when I'm seeing my friends, and it'll help me be in a good mood and help me enjoy things to the fullest. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, there's that. And then I think I just need to remember that this channel isn't just about whoever it is that's going to be watching this. Hopefully some of the people I've already named. But it's also for me. I mean, I've been saying that this entire time, but I forgot that, like, you know, one of the cool parts of it is that I can be like, hey, future Ed, do you have any new jackets that are nice? I was just looking at the jackets and stuff that we have, and we need more. We need new ones that are nice. Especially because our favorite jacket is kind of dying. It's on its way out. Oh my God. I feel horrendous when I look at it sometimes. Yeah, I need a new jacket. Anyway, I think that's good. I think we're good. I gotta remember not to take this too seriously, to not try too hard. God, I might actually have to ask my uncle for help with my bicycle. I'm gonna cry. But I want to do things myself. Why is it so hard for me to do things myself? I don't want to put people out when they only have like one day off in the week, you know? But yeah. Yeah, I missed a day, but it's not the end of the world. The important thing is that I'm continuing to try. That's the whole point, right? And I don't know, I learned something about, I feel like I've been relearning this over and over and over again, you know, that like, you know, you can't just go around things, you can't tiptoe around things, you have to go through things, especially your emotions, no matter how tough they might be. But I don't know, half of my coping mechanisms that I've developed since I was about 7 years old were all about avoiding things, so maybe that's just more to unpack later. Alright, here we go. That's it. Bye.